Joining me right now is my colleague Pramod Madhav as well. Pramod, good morning. How do you think the DMK would view this statement? She's given out a statement. She is charging at the NEP, but she's also not saying anything on the three-language issue that is such a pet project for MK Stalin.
One thing is very certain now. Sonia Gandhi is actually targeting this particular issue with the three C's. She says the centralization of the power and the commercialization of outsourcing of investment and the communalization of textbooks. So this also seems to be the second charges by the DMK government when it comes to NEP. On one end, the Chief Minister, the first charge is that Hindi is being imposed through the national education policy, and he says that initially it might sound like the third language could be any other language, but apparently it will end up in Hindi and finally with Sanskrit as the imposition. But however, the secondary charges are the ones that Sonia Gandhi has made here, and it looks like Sonia Gandhi has only taken the secondary charges forward, Pooja.
Pramod, stay on with me. A. Saravanan joining me from the Dravida Munnetra Karagam on this. Mr. Saravanan, good morning. What do you make of this statement? Is it a support for the DMK or is it an India alliance partner targeting the government like Sonia Gandhi is expected to do?
This is a welcome news that Madam Sonia Gandhi has written against the evils of the NEP. See, we have been opposing NEP not just because of the three-language formula alone. We did not accept it because it is regressive. It will take us 100 years back. The NEP promotes Sanskritization, it promotes vocationalization, it promotes entrance examinations, and it promotes the dropout rate. It glorifies vocational training. In a modern day, modern India does not need this regressive policy. That is why we oppose this NEP. On top of that, it is saying that to study a third language.
But that's exactly my point. That's my point, Mr. Saravanan, that Sonia Gandhi hasn't said anything on the three-language issue that's been such a pet project for the DMK. She's targeted on the NEP, but she hasn't targeted that there's Hindi imposition, that there's a three-language issue.
See, we don't know what she had spoken about, whether Hindi imposition or three-language formula, but it is again welcome. NEP has to go. NEP in the present form will not provide students, will not take India forward. It will take us 100 years back. There are several pitfalls with regard to the NEP. It does not modernize the education system. It says drop out, drop out, drop out. 9th standard we'll have an exam, fail, drop out. 10th standard we have an exam, fail, drop out. 10th standard we will have an exam, fail, drop out. 5th standard we will have an exam. If you fail, one more chance, fail, okay, go, vocational training. You are unfit for education. They want to give the hammers and chisels in the 10-year-old's hands. This will not augur well for the future of our students.
My final question then, Mr. Saravanan, would you have liked perhaps if she was more clear when it came to the language issue as well, because there's been no statement on that could have added onto your arsenal?
See, we will be able to fight our battles. With regard to the third language, see, maybe it's because the problem is unique to the state of Tamil Nadu. That is why she has not spoken about it. But NEP has to go. See, that is what we are saying. We are fighting a battle not for the state of Tamil Nadu. We are the conscience keepers of the entire country. That is why we are opposing NEP, and we are very happy that Madam Sonia Gandhi has come out swinging against the NEP.
All right, conscience keeper, says the DMK spokesperson. Appreciate you joining us, A. Saravanan, on this. So how does this statement now come in? Very cautiously chosen words by Sonia Gandhi, or she's come out with a direct support to the DMK, but is that silence on the three-language issue perhaps a reflection of where do the alliance partners also stand? So the three C's meanwhile, but not much on the language issue, but saying the government of the centre indifferent to the education of the youth.